Alright, let's continue on through this level. Now we have to actually deal with another snowmobile guy. Wait, which way do I go? Oh, yeah, that's right, this way. Let's continue on through the level in the correct direction. How's that sound? What's up, everybody? badassgamez, welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 Gold, the Golden Mask. We are in Fool's Gold, so much gold, and yeah, so this is actually kind of a difficult level to get through without using a med pack, but it's possible, and I'll show you how to do that. I'll show you as many tactics as I possibly can. Alright, so I fell in the water, and all you gotta do is swim up. There's nothing else down there. As soon as you pull yourself out, you're gonna spawn some dudes. Okay, that guy up there, sometimes he shoots you. Shouldn't matter too much. It's actually okay to take damage from some of these guys. There's a dog that spawns over here, though. Guess definitely want to get rid of him real quick. Oh, I just trapped myself. That's fine. Another dog over here. Usually I don't go this way, but you can. This door right here also shuts on you. Sometimes you can get through it, but not today. Not for me. That's okay. Like I said, this does not matter. It's definitely going to change a little bit of stuff. Like this guy, he spawns anyway, but oh my gosh, did he drop anything? Yeah, he dropped some shotgun shells. Let's grab them. And I'll show you how to get back out of here. There's a couple of ways you can do it, but don't forget about these flares over here. You're going to want flares, okay? You should have plenty by now. Let's actually check to see how many I've got. 26. So there's 26 flares that I have right now, and I got plenty, but there's a bunch scattered throughout this level, and it's kind of, there's some extremely dark areas of this level. Alright, so I'm gonna climb up here. Be careful, because across the way there will be a shotgun guy who's patrolling around out here. But as soon as you pick up these shotgun shells that are by this window, you spawn 2 of these flamethrower dudes. Alright, killed one. Oh, he's gonna try to set me on fire. If I catch on fire, there's water downstairs, but we gotta be careful. We definitely don't want to lose that much life. Alright, here he comes. There are a couple of flamethrower dudes in this level that suck. These 2 are definitely one of them, or a pair of them. We still need to be careful, but let's go ahead and pull this lever, okay? This is kind of an important lever. It opens up that door, and that door is gonna get us to the rest of the level. Okay, so I could jump across, but the thing is I'm afraid actually of doing that because maybe that shotgun guy... Actually, I can probably jump this way. Oh, no. I lost a little bit of life, but not much. Oh, this flamethrower dude drops a small med pack as well. I knew that one of them dropped some items, and you'll find that in this expansion that flamethrower dudes do actually drop some items, and that would be a case where that is true. Alright, let's try to jump over here. Oh, I'm failing hardcore at this today. Usually you can jump across straight away and you won't take any damage, but I'm just failing, so bear with me while I do this. See, this is the normal way that you can do it. But I was afraid of actually doing this because of that guy that's stomping around that's got the gun. I didn't want him to waste any ammo on me, so... Let's grab the shotgun. I'm going to be using this extensively in this level. I do not know where... Ah, there he is. He missed. And then let's grab the Uzis. I'm actually doing a no pistol run from here on out. It's actually quite difficult from here on out. Like, the thing is with the exception of Cold War and Nightmare in Vegas, you can totally get through this with, I'm sure, without using pistols. But the thing is Cold War and Nightmare in Vegas, you start without any weapons or any ammunition, so... Now, there is another dude. He's got a bat. I don't know exactly where he's at. I think he took off, but I don't know where he took off to. Alright, this lever, what it does is this is the proper way to go. But the lever actually opened this door down here at this end of the hallway. Now, we're going to find some items in here. Now, we got to keep our ears open for that, bat guy, because if he comes in here, he's going to try to do some damage to me. There's some Uzi clips there, but that's not all. What we need to do is we need to find this box right here. This is a movable box. We need to move this out of the room all the way. There are no other ways you can actually move this box. You actually do need to move it this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So, 4 pulls on this thing, and then you'll be able to get behind this box and pick up some more stuff. And you'll see exactly why we're doing this in particular. Well, not just for the items. There's actually a secret in that room that we're going to grab. And you may have noticed that we only found some M16 ammo. Well, some of the items are actually hidden underneath the boxes, and in this case, we do have another thing of M16 ammo. 2 pickups this time, though. So make sure you grab those, and then take this box and move it out of the way. And this is going to give you the last pickup of this room, which is the secret, the gold coins. So let's go grab the gold coins here. Excellent. Now, I'm still kind of worried as to where that bat guy is. I don't quite remember killing him, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be on the other side of this wall right here. Maybe he just flat out disappeared. Who knows? Yeah, he's out. He's got to be out here. There is a bat guy in there, and it's not the same guy. And it's kind of got me freaked out because that other guy, he actually drops a small med pack, so I will be missing a small med pack if I don't find him. That must be him right there. For some reason, he got caught behind the other side of that door, which is interesting. Alright, so a small med pack. Now, let's be extremely careful because there is going to be this gun guy. It's going to come around the corner. I'm going to ambush him. There he is. He's dead. Awesome. Then he drops 2 pickups of shotgun shells, and this other guy, he should have dropped a small med pack. I'm pretty sure I picked it up. I'm too busy rambling on to remember stuff like that. Sometimes I distract myself from talking. Okay, once we have dealt with those guys, we need to come in here and pull this lever. It's going to free that guy. He shouldn't be there. You should have killed him before. So just so you know, this is actually kind of a special thing based on how I went through this level. Now, he should have dropped a small med pack. I guess maybe I was wrong about that. Okay, anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the same guy, because that's never happened to me before. Honestly, this is the first time that's happened. Now, let's go through the door that we opened, and this is going to lead us into this open area. Over there, you'll see a yellow star. That is a place where a card key is going to go, and we will put that in there once we grab it. Alright, I'm going to take out my M16. I keep forgetting that I can actually select this using the numbers, and I do have it set up on my gamepad to do so. Now, there are a couple of dudes that will spawn, and we need to be careful because we don't want to get shot, right? Got one down. Okay, and I got both of them down. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and pick up these shotgun shells that are right here. Those dudes spawn once you, like, enter this area a little bit further. Also, there's going to be some dogs that spawn. Let me get my automatics out and take care of them. There's one. I know there's some M16 ammo. I'll pick them up in a second, but I do want to take care of this dog, too. And then to pick up these M16 ammo pickups. Whatever you want to call it. Probably had some grammar issue there, but that's alright. Pick up the M16 ammo, and then come over here and pick up this M16 ammo. There's no more enemies to worry about just yet. There will be a little bit here in the near future. And back here in the corner, there are some flares for you. Some more flares. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got plenty, but it never hurts to have more, right? You can have as many as the game allows. Alright, now let's go ahead and climb up here, and as soon as we get up here, we're going to spawn another bat guy and a bird. Whoa, there you are. Okay, so I dealt with all these dudes and the bird. This guy, I'm pretty sure, drops some shotgun shells, which is kind of interesting. He doesn't even have a gun, but yeah, he drops ammunition. That's kind of funny. Oh, and there's another bird floating around here. Alright, they're taking care of all those enemies. Now, there's still a couple more that we need to deal with, but there are no pickups around in this area, even though it's kind of, you know, not wide open. Let's get the shotgun out. We're going to have to deal with a guy that's going to come around this corner right here. Well, I guess we don't want to ambush him because he's got a bat. We don't want to be close. So here's the deal. You don't want to be close to the guys with the bats, and you want to be far away from the guys with the guns. I mean, you want to be... Wait, how do I say this? I want to say that you don't want to be close to the guys with bats, and you don't want to be far away from the guys with guns. So keep that in mind. This area right here, there's not much in here. I'll go ahead and take a look for you guys so you know what's going on here. Okay, over there is a slope. We saw it earlier. Leads back down. I just kind of bypassed it. I really didn't say anything about it. But that leads back down to an area that we've been before. And same thing with this side, too. This leads to just outside. That's actually where I killed the dog and then picked up the M16 ammo. So that's just right outside here, just down below. So no big deal. Just bypass it. Okay, and over here to the right, I'm sorry, to the left, you know what I'm saying, right? There is a receptacle for a circuit board. We still need to grab that circuit board, and we're going to go over here to do that here right now. Be mindful, though. Here's some shotgun shells, but there's also a dude that has a gun. He's going to come. There he is. He spawns as soon as you walk up in this general direction. You can also jump from where that bird's at over to the ledge, and he'll spawn then, too. So his activation tiles are quite numerous. All right, he drops a small med pack. Oh, yes, I forgot. There's a... Did I get this guy's drop? Okay, so there was one gun guy up here that I killed. Yeah, I didn't see him. And he also dropped some stuff. So make sure you grab this. There are 2 gun guys that I shot when I first came in this area. That was one of them, and the other one's over here. And they both dropped stuff. So I'm just making sure that I'm grabbing this. Considering that I forgot some stuff in the last level, I kind of want to be a little bit more thorough this time. Excellent. Let's go back here where the gun guy spawned from and pull this lever. It's going to open this door clearly, and then we're going to go in there. It's a very small room, but as soon as you stand on this first tile, you're going to spawn a dog. So stand right here with a shotgun out, blow him in the face, and then pick up the circuit board that he was guarding. This is the same circuit board that goes into that one door that I just showed you not too long ago. So let's go back there and throw it into the door, and then we got a little bit of a difficult task ahead of us. The hardest part about this level, getting through it without using a med pack, is dealing with the guys on snowmobiles, because the snowmobile guys do massive amounts of DPS, and if they even touch you with their bike, then you pretty much die for the most part. You can survive, but it's very, very pretty much not going to happen. All right, I'm going to save my game because this can get very hairy. It's really, really dark in this room, so bear with me while I go in here and try to do this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through here, and I'm going to drop my flare because I'm going to need to take out my M16. There is the snowmobile dude. He's going to go around that direction. The idea behind these guys is to chase them in the circle that you can, and I'm going to stay right here to try to avoid him. Try my best to run around in the circle and fire at him with my M16. And as you can see, I took no damage during that whole thing, and that's going to be basically how I deal with all these guys. Alright, so he was actually guarding a large med pack, and the CardKey 1 is what this is called. By picking up the CardKey 1, you spawn that dude, and you saw the yellow star where this card key is going to go. He's going to come and attack you. Well, I'm going to meet up with him and take care of him. Okay, he's going to come from the same way that we came. Over here. Get the shotgun out. Or Uzis, I guess. Let's try some Uzi action. Oh god, I just screwed up, actually. We're gonna have to try something a little different here. I've never actually done it this way before. This guy's gonna come from over here. He should come from there. There we go. Same tactic, I suppose. Chase him as much as you can, but try to stay away from his bike, because he will hurt you. Typically, I don't do it that way, and it's kind of funny that I'm kind of going through this in a different way, considering how I practice this. But yeah, the whole idea is chasing them and just lighting them up. Alright, so there's a rat that we want to deal with. Let's get the... There's 3 rats in this entire area. There we go. I think there might be more, but I'm not sure. Here's some flares right here. Let me light one, so that way you can see what's going on. Very dark in this room. You're going to be lighting a bunch of flares, dropping them to kill mice and stuff. Over here in this corner is some M16 ammo. And, oh yes, by the way, so that bad guy that spawned, I ended up killing him before I fought the snowmobile guy. And he drops a small med pack, so we gotta go out here and grab this thing. I'm kind of doing this level a little different from how I wanted to do it, but whatever, man. I'm still getting through it, still showing you the drops, so I'm not going to reset it unless I do something crazy. Well, I did just end up reloading from my last save point. But yes, usually that guy with the bat, he'll come all the way into this room and attack you. Okay, so over there was the card key, and there's one more pickup that I want to grab over here in this corner, and that's Uzi clips. And that's the extent, pretty much the extent of the items in this area. The only thing we're missing is actually underneath this box, but this is the proper way to go anyway. So move the box out of the way, revealing some, not some shells, some flares. Okay, and then now I'm going to actually save my game one more time. Well, I'm going to save it a couple more times before the end of this. But this part's pretty hectic, too. And this is how I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, this is how I'm going to do this. There's going to be a snowmobile dude that spawns, and also there's a shotgun guy across the way. A bunch of crazy stuff's going to happen. Oh god, here he comes. That was not expected. Alright, so here's the idea. Jump and just light that guy up. Oh, I didn't kill him. That sucks, kind of. We'll see if we can still get through this. See if I can't... Yeah, this is not going as planned, honestly. We stand on, this tile, not that tile, but this tile right here, we spawn a flamethrower guy from the distance. I usually ambush him as he comes around the corner. So, wow, this level's going crazy! I can't believe it! But hey, I'm getting through it. That's all that really matters. He drops a small med pack, surprisingly. And then back here in the darkness... we will find some flares, so let's go back here and grab them. Right here, that's all that's back here. And that dude that I shot at as I was jumping typically dies when I go through this, but he didn't die this time, I think. I think he's alive at least. So this is gonna be a little bit interesting. He might get a couple of shots off on me. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, the reason why I'm saying oh crap is because I don't want him to... Yeah, I'm trying to get a lock on him if I can. He may have actually died. Well, maybe, let's just assume he did die, because I didn't... Usually he makes the noise that he died, so... Okay, but there is that snowmobile guy, and I'm gonna climb up the wall on this... I guess, a column of tiles, because there's a pillar behind me that's blocking... Oh no, he's still alive. Come on, get up in there. Surprisingly, he's still alive. Typically, he dies before I even hit the water, so... Alright, he drops nothing. But here's the thing. We are actually safe from the snowmobile guy. He can shoot you from here. He's actually got some crazy turrets on his bike that can reach you up on high ledges and from far away, so be mindful of that. Move the box out of the way, revealing some grenades. Now, here's the thing. This is a door. Okay? By picking up these grenades, there was also a door here that opened, okay, which gives us access to these grenades. Now, by picking these grenades up, it opens up the other door, okay? And don't forget to go back in here because this is kind of important. It's the grenade launcher. It's the poof machine. If you want the poof machine, you gotta do all these things. You can get it in the next level if you forget about it, but which I tend to do, actually. Sometimes I forget that thing. Okay, now it's time to deal with the rest of this stuff. Let's pull this lever, okay? You can actually... The water's completely safe. Don't worry about what's in the water, but we're gonna stop this fan so that way we can swim to the other side of it. And through this opening right here. And into this area right here. Now inside of here we'll pick up some automatic ammo, which is kind of much needed. I'm kind of running low. Drop my flare because it just went out. And you hear the snowmobile guy going around. That's fine. Let me light a flare because this is dark. There is some items back here, but also there's a rat that we need to deal with. Alright, now let's light another flare. I've got plenty, so... And we find some more automatic ammo. In fact, this is 2 pickups worth of automatic ammo. Awesome. Now we gotta worry about that snowmobile guy, and I believe he's the last one that we need to worry about. Alright, standing up here, the door opens. And now I'm gonna need my M16. He's over here to the left. Yeah, he just shot at me a little bit. That's alright, I'll shoot at him a little bit. Now the thing is, what I'm doing is I'm standing up here. Really not much he can do. He's dead. Sweet. That's typically how I deal with that guy. He did do a little bit of damage to me, but that's fine. Sometimes he gets away, and I do enough damage that I can just fall down in here and then chase him around like I do the other dudes. This is kind of a tight area, and it's very difficult to do, and you might actually get run over if you try that tactic. So just be careful. You can usually just stay up there and shoot at him, but it takes a while. but as long as you're patient, you should be fine. Alright, now I'm pretty sure that I killed the other snowmobile guy, but I'm gonna actually check to make sure. By standing on this tile, it spawns him if he's there. Like I said, I'm actually kind of going through this level a little bit different than what I usually do. And I'm pretty sure by now he would be showing up. But he's not. I'm gonna save my game just in case. Yeah, never better safe than sorry, right? Alright, it looks like that the guy that I spawned, yeah, up there, you can see sort of see the bike up there already. He would have spawned at that point too, and that's usually how I go through this, but whatever, you know. Finally, all that weird stuff is behind me. All we got is the rest of the level to do. Let's throw the card key into this thing. Let's go open this door. Now, here's the thing, okay? You're gonna stay on this tile. You hear the secret chime, and you're like, wait, did I just find a secret? No, technically you didn't. We will go grab that secret here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this stuff real quick. Might as well. Pick up the card key, and then grab the shotgun, take a hop back, blow that dude in the face. He drops a small med pack. Let's grab this. And now, over here is a red star. Now, be mindful, the card that we picked up is card key 1 again. This is the same card that we had before. We used it to open the door, then we picked it back up. I'm not sure how that works, but hey, you know, this card key will not work in this keyhole, so don't try. In order to get the red card key, what you need to do is you need to pull this lever. Now, not only is it going to open that door that's on the other side of that door, it spawned a dude in this room. And he is going to drop your red card key. Okay, now let's actually take care of that secret. If you remember when I stood on this tile, you heard the secret chime, and then it showed you a picture of Stalin. Now, that picture of Stalin was over here. It was actually a little branch that I didn't go show you before. Okay, the secret is right there. This is what actually opened. You heard the door open. This is what opened. Alright, so there's some dogs in here we gotta take care of here in a second. Actually, they're going to spawn as soon as I pull this lever. Well, they're not going to spawn, they're going to come through the door up here. Let's pull this thing and then blow them away as they come through the doors. There are a total of 3 of them. So now that they're dead, let's go in here and grab the gold bars, the second secret. The actual secret. Okay. So, yeah, they're kind of, I guess with the secret chime, they're trying to tell you, hey, there's a secret available now, so go check it out. You're gonna miss it if you don't. And it's important to do that, because as soon as we go through those doors with the red card key, we can't come back. And I'll show you exactly why that is. So, we have all the items and everything that's dead in this area. I believe everything's dead. I think I've been missing like a kill or something here and there, but whatever, it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, let's go through here. Now remember, we got the red card key. If you're looking for the red card key, it's on that dead dude right there, and we spawned him by pulling this lever right there. That lever also opens the door in there. It is a timed lever, too, by the way. Okay, so let's select card key number 2. This is the red card key. It's going to go into this hole. And then just do a side jump to the right and pull this lever. And it's going to open up the timed door. Now this door right here isn't timed, but that one is on the right. And that door is going to shut on you, and now you're stuck in here forever. So if you didn't get the first 2 secrets, you can't get them anymore. They're no longer available to you. Alright, so we got a couple of bad guys to deal with. And they're dead. Now what we gotta do is, there's a couple of things. We actually don't need to go up here, but there's a bunch of items to grab, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so we can climb up here. This is where the first bat guy came down. And over here we'll find some flares. Be careful with that jump. You can't actually overshoot it and then you'll just slide down. It's safe, but, you know, you'd have to climb back up here and stuff. Okay, over here we're going to jump this gap and we're going to spawn some dudes. Now I gotta decide what kind of weapons I want to use. Let me check my ammo. I guess I'll use the Uzis. We don't get a whole lot of UziAmmo in this level, but... Now be careful because there are 2 shotgun guys here. And they died together, isn't that sweet? Also up here is a large med pack, however I'm going to refrain from grabbing that real quick because there's a dude down here with a shotgun that I want to deal with. And he's down. Usually doesn't take a whole lot of shots. But also, by picking up the large med pack, you spawn a bat guy, and he's going to come all the way up here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my shotgun, just sit here and wait for him. He's going to come across that thing right there. See, there he is. He's just going to come right at me, and I'm just going to stand here and blow him away when he gets close enough. Now, this guy drops a small med pack. And if you were to actually go and kill him up over there, I did this once, he could potentially die on a slope, and it becomes very difficult to grab the small med pack while it's on a slope. But it's possible. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's, there's some items that are still in this area that we need to grab. What I'm gonna do is pull this box out. And this is going to reveal, pretty much another movable box right there. But here's the thing, this tile that the box that I just moved was on spawns 2 dogs, so be very careful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump over it, because that's going to spawn them anyway, and they're going to spawn down below. Alright, now they're dead. And then let's go ahead and move this box out. Yeah, if you were to start moving this box, the dogs would bite you and you would lose a bunch of health, so I just jump over it. By hovering over a tile, a trigger tile, it still triggers the event. So here's a bunch of pickups. We got 2 pickups of UziAmmo and some grenades right there. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and point out that there is a 3rd movable box right here. You can move that if you'd like. However, there's nothing underneath it, and it's not very important. So I'm just going to avoid it. Okay, let's go. So let's go back over this direction. Right here, we can fall off safely onto this tile. And over here is where I killed that one dude that was down below, but there's also some Uzi pickups right here that we should grab. Because we need more Uzi ammo, man. We're running low. Especially for a no pistols run, you know what I'm saying? By standing on this tile that I just jumped to, we actually spawned 2 things. We spawned a bat guy and an eagle. So... yeah, that bat guy's gonna come up to you too, so be careful. I typically just jump over him and... yeah, slide all the way down, right? That's fine. Oh, we can climb back up over here. I'm pretty sure that bat guy didn't drop anything. It seems like after you get through half of the level, the guys just stop dropping stuff, so... alright, let's hop up onto this thing, and then... hop up here. Grab some automatic ammo. Okay, it's that's like the only way up here. I've tried jumping from that platform that I was on before. It didn't seem to work very well, so you know, whatever. That bat guy didn't drop anything, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna aim for that opening over there, and we'll land on the tile right here. Now there's a rat that spawns right there, and then inside of that room that I'm facing, there are 2 flamethrower guys, and they can shoot you through that grate, but fortunately you can shoot them as well. See, I'm actually getting shot at. That's fine. Hop up here, there's a rat, but there's also that flamethrower dude that I can deal with. You can shoot through the, you can shoot to them, you can shoot them through that grate right there, and also through that one right there. So, yeah, just get a lock and then hold your action button. Let me get the guns back out, because we gotta kill another rat, but here's the thing, we got some barrels rolling down, so don't get hit by those. Those are instant death. Alright, but there's only 4 of them, 1 for each thing, and another rat, by the way. 4 rats in total in there. Okay, so let's light a flare. If we climb this ramp, we'll notice that there's an opening here. Fall off, and this is where the card key 1 goes, so the second time I'm using the card key, but we're not going to need to use it again. Throw it in the hole. Opens a door, gets some epic music, because they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to fight the flamethrower guys now, but I'm like, nah, man, I already killed him. However, there was another one that spawned, and we're gonna have to fight him soon, but not right now. As we swim through the water, we will be able to pick up some flares and a small med pack, and also over here there is some Uzi clips, 2 pickups worth. Let's grab that stuff, and then swim up. Right here, we will be able to climb out. And right here is another opening for water. Fall into this thing because there's some more stuff to pick up. This is isolated. You can't get to this except for that water entrance right here. So That's kind of interesting. Like, I actually missed that at first, and I was like, well, you know, I see water there and I see water here, so they must be connected, and that's just not the case. Alright, now there is another flamethrower guy, and we gotta be extremely careful. Because we don't want to get killed by fire, so I'm gonna spawn him and then come over here. He's gonna come through the opening there. Wait till Lara points her guns. He's gonna be coming, right? Where are you at, dude? There you are. Alright, and he takes a plunge. Awesome. And I don't think he drops anything. None of the flamethrower dudes drop anything in this area. Alright, so let's walk onto this ledge or hop up here, but be careful. There's a shotgun guy above you. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna poof him. Because he's actually kind of hard to hit with any other gun. And, yeah, I just want to get rid of him quick. He can do some serious damage if you don't know about him or if you're unaware of what's going on here. There he is, right up there. So, this should just be a one-shot thing. Sweet. He's dead, by the way. And then over here is some M16 ammo. The guy we just blew up didn't drop anything, but he can do some damage if you, try to use any other weapon and try to keep jumping. He'll just keep shooting you. So, yeah, just take him out easy way, I guess. Alright, so now in this area, we got some stuff to do. Hop over here. And then hop over here. Now, there is a, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss this. There's a gun guy over there. You can see him. But you're too far from him to actually do any damage to you, so we want to fall down in here and claim the gold skull. And we're going to miss out on that awesome music, but sorry, we're going to have to continue on. Now be careful because you can fall off and kill yourself. In fact, I'm going to save my game just in case. Just in case. We are actually almost done with this level, so... light all these dudes up. Yeah, usually I take care of the guy up there, the gun guy, from that tile over there where the secret was. I just climb out and then I shoot at him. I forgot to do that in this time around, so yeah, this level's kind of going weird for me right now. But hey, it's working out. Whatever. Where is the eagles? I think they will spawn as soon as I stand on this tile. I know there's eagles that spawn. They must spawn over when I stand on this tile up here. Something like this. Yes, here they come. Awesome. All the things are dead. We're still missing a couple of pickups before we can go down below and pretty much end this level. We're almost there. In fact, there's no more people, enemies. There's only rats left. But we do want to pick up all of this stuff. We got a small med pack here. Automatic ammo here. And then I'm pretty sure this gun guy didn't drop anything. They tend to be very worthless people toward the end of this level for some reason. They wasted all their ammo or something? I don't know. Awesome. So where we have this glowing skeleton, as you can see, he's kind of pulsating with light. I don't know what that's all about. But we can jump and grab this wall over here. There's a camera that kind of pulls back, and you can just get rid of that by holding the look button. So just aim for this thing, run and jump and grab, and then climb on down. You can also let go of the action button. Just do one of these numbers. But you don't want to let go all the way, because you will take a lot of damage if you do this wrong. Get down to as far as you can go. If you go too low, she'll let go, and then she'll hold on with her hands, but she'll let go with her feet. Just pull yourself back up until you're in this position, and then press the jump button. Okay, you'll land right here just fine. There are two rats that are come out of this little hole over here to the right. So deal with them. I'm actually going to drop a flare here. And I'll drop a flare over here, because we're going to spawn some more rats, and I kind of just want to be able to see them. Let's pick up this large med pack. It's going to spawn 3 rats. Not really that big of a deal, but, you know, just so you guys know what's going on here. Kill all the rats. Okay, so we got this sliding slope. We want to go down this thing backwards, otherwise you will go too far and you'll take some damage. Okay, hold the action button if you'd like. In fact, I recommend it, otherwise you might fall a little bit too far. And then eventually come down to the bottom here. Alright, so before you go any further, you want to come over here to the left, or to the right, depending on how you look at it. There's some shotgun shells. Grab these things. It's 3 pickups worth. It's pretty awesome. And that's everything, guys. Let's slide down here, or not even slide, but just kind of run through here to end the level. And there you have it. Got all the secrets. Used no health packs. Took me 35 minutes to complete. So I'll see you guys in Furnace of the Gods. I'm badassgamez. Take it easy.